Hey guys, long time no talk. I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you and it really sucks to come back with this kind of news. Are you ready to hear this? You should sit down. No, you should probably lay down. Yeah, you should probably lay down. You don't have a bed? You should lay on the floor. Anyways, you're distracting me because you're trying not to hear what I have to say. Breaks my heart to come back and say that I'm gonna say what I have to say after a commercial break. I know, awkward. This video is sponsored by geology. A lot of you have heard about geology, but I'm here to give you my story.
You're gonna put your hair in it.
Well, that's how I like it. As a lot of y'all know, I have struggled immensely with acne throughout my whole life, especially my teenage years. And as I grew up, I started mixing a bunch of random skincare products to the point where I was giving myself burns on my face because I'm obviously not a dermatologist. I am just a girl who wants clear skin like everyone else. So I decided to try Curology, and honestly, it was the best decision I ever made. Since using Curology, I haven't spent a bunch of money on random products praying they'd work because I have finally found a mix that just works really well for me. I personally believe Curology is just my right-hand man on top of eating well and making sure what I put into my body is something that's not gonna destroy my skin. But honestly, on some nights when I have a little bit too much dairy, I make sure I put my formula on my face, and I just feel like it's that extra step to make sure that my skin stays in a lane that it's improving instead of digressing. Curology is super simple and easy. You go online, take a test, and you get dermatology provided skincare that you don't have to wonder if you're gonna mix up chemicals and burn your face, because they give you clear instructions on how to use their products, what to use them with, and how often to use them. I'll take off my makeup and show y'all. Let's give y'all a little demo with Josiah's help. So here's how I use the product. Step 1, cleanser. Perfect for all skin types, doesn't dry me out, and that's coming from someone with eczema. And it's that easy to wash your face. I know y'all
Get the forehead.
Huh?
Get the forehead.
Well, there's a lot of landscape up there, so I might need some more. Oh my god. I look clean. Put a generous amount. As you can tell, I'm running out because I use mine every day. And then final step to lock in your serum is you gotta add moisturizer. Same thing with the moisturizer. It actually moisturizes my face because I have eczema, and usually a lot of moisturizers don't actually work, and this one does. And that's it. That's all I do. For my skin, I went from using 10 products to using 3 products. Suck it, skincare community, because this is working for me, and I hope it works for you. You're back? Are you ready, buddy? Are you ready for the news? Well, as a lot of you know, I turned 21, and there's kind of an unspoken rule that YouTubers, we go stale at 21. And I know there are some freaks out there who like eating stale chips and like stale bread, but YouTube doesn't like stale bread, you know? They like them like young and fun. I just can't relate to you guys anymore. High school is so far away. So I'm deciding to quit YouTube, and I applied to several jobs and I got accepted to many, and I'll be going to one soon. Yeah. I sound like someone who has never had a job. I applied to many jobs and got accepted to them, and I'm gonna be going to one. I'm obviously someone who's never had a real job. Like,
What is up, guys? New year, new me. I'm 21, so all that means is I have a new path in life that I can choose, and that's alcoholism. Spoiler alert, don't think I'm gonna go for it. Just doesn't really sound appealing. That's my update. I know. Consistent content is not what anybody expects from me. That's just like, no one thinks of Enya and it's like, she's on top of her shit. It's like, Enya, she posted? Whoa, weird. Is she okay? And the answer is no, I'm not okay. I'm awesome. That's an update of mine that I have, is I started saying awesome. Does this look good? Do I look good? The answer is no. So when I was like, okay, what video am I gonna do for the new year, ring it in? I remember one year I did just like my new makeup routine for my first video of the year. And that felt good because I kind of just like talked about my resolutions, about like what I wanted to do with my life. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I also asked on Twitter, what do y'all wanna know? What's the update that y'all need? So I'm gonna be, just giving y'all the update. One of the top ones is, why did I cut my hair this way? And if I'm being honest, it's because I have never had a haircut that was like anything but like, oh, I'm gonna get a short haircut with layers. Oh, I'm gonna keep my hair long. Just cut it blunt, like straight, boring. I just always had boring haircuts, and after in August when I bleached my hair and fucked it up, a lot of my hair was dead, so I was like, okay, I want to do something different because a lot of my hair needs to be cut off. I have let it grow out, so I had a lot of virgin hair already from letting it grow out, and I literally hated my hair, and I've hated my hair for a long time. How did I make me talking about getting a mullet like a three-part story? Someone said, what have you, Josiah, and Drew been up to? It's top secret until February, which is like right around the corner, so y'all will know soon. We've been working very hard. I've been very exhausted, but in the best ways, and I'm very excited that somebody in the world had trust in our ideas and what we wanted to create. And that's all I can say on that. Okay, a lot of people are asking me to talk about Vine too. And this is gonna get messy, because when you talk about something that people have an emotional connection to, it can only be bad. Like, it can only go south. I don't think Bite 2 needs to happen. I think it's very apparent that TikTok was the perfect leeway into the next step. Vine was a stepping stone onto other things, and I think it was perfect. It was what it needed to be in the time it was, and I think it died off for a reason. So what my parents used to tell me at dinner and call me and my siblings was mañosa. So every time, say the night before, they made plantains and there was a shit ton of plantains, nobody went and ate the plantains because it was like, there's so many, no one cares. The next night we had leftover of those plantains, but there was only a small amount, and all of a sudden everybody decided they were fucking carnivorous, that's eating me. Everybody was fucking dying for some plantains. Everybody decided, that's my shit, like, I need plantains, I need them. Everybody decided that the next day, but of course people decided that when there wasn't enough plantains. And that's how I feel about Vine. I feel like Vine died because it was just becoming inactive, it became boring, it became out of touch because people were moving on to YouTube because you could create longer forms of content. It's time to just surpass, and it was time to let go of it. But of course, once it was gone, all of a sudden everybody was a fucking fanatic, which I understand because, like, I think a lot of things do well because of nostalgia. But I think it needs to stay a nostalgic thing. And we moved on to TikTok because, again, TikTok has become like the perfect platform. And I don't think it's gonna be the same. It will never be the same. It really will never be the same. Nothing was the same by Drake. It will never be the same. And I think that's okay. Because if we spend all our life trying to go back to something we miss, like, how would we ever fucking grow up? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just kind of a pessimist. So take it with a grain of salt. I don't know. Maybe Vine 2 is about to be revolutionary, and I'll be the fucking fool who tries to join when it's popping off and like, hey guys, come on, let me in. Come on, like, I want to be here too. I'm like, yo, I like believe in this. For me, TikTok just has everything I want. It really is just serving what I need. It's serving its purpose, and I don't need to go running around finding another girl when I have my girl already, you know? Somebody asked about playlist videos and like if those are coming back. I've been thinking about that a lot. Because my makeup looks so fucking good now, I might just put everything in the description because y'all need this. Like, y'all need what I'm using. I've been thinking recently about how I want to reincorporate like sharing playlists with y'all because I feel like it was something I did for so long. And it felt really good to do because I just felt like, one, as a music lover, I loved sharing music, and two, I felt like it gave a very good connection for us. Oh my god, am I about to get emotional? This is awkward as heck. But really, it did feel good to like say, hey, this song means a lot to me and I really love this song right now. And then for y'all to listen to it and be like, I love the song, and then it became like an emotional thing for you. Does that make sense? I put way too much of this damn blush on. I really want to do like a blonded radio kind of thing. I don't know, that's just the first thing that comes to mind. I was thinking of just making Spotify playlists, but I liked that in my playlist videos I kind of got to talk to y'all too. And you got to like sense the excitement about the song. So I'm trying to find like a medium to do that. I honestly might just do something like blonded, even though it feels kind of like rip-offy, but there was also like OVO radio, so I don't feel like I'm doing anything too bad if I do that, but I'll let y'all know. I got a lot of questions about like outfit inspo, how to become like motivated to like wear and experiment with makeup. What I've learned in my past 20 years of living is it's really just something you have to do. You just have to do it with no questions. Because if you give yourself, at least for me, if I give myself too much time to think about what I'm gonna wear or like how makeup looks on me, that's when I'm just over it and I'm like, I'm not about to fucking wear this out. I look like a fool. And I think recently my blank t-shirt isn't doing me justice. But I don't know if you've noticed on the gram, I've been stepping out of my comfort zone a lot. It started just with dresses, but now I think I'm kind of like, all I care about is looking cool and feeling cool, and I don't give myself enough time to critique what I'm wearing and why I'm wearing it. If you see something cool, don't hesitate to try it. If you see something cool on someone, don't have the mindset that like, oh, that looks so cool on them, but oh, I just can't wear that. Like, that's just like not for me. I think you just have to do it, and chances are more likely that it's gonna look good on you, because I think we all as people have a really good sense of what we like because we know it'll look good on us, but because we're so negative, it's easy to be like, oh, that's not gonna look good on me. When in reality, the reason your brain liked it in the first place is because you knew it was gonna look good on you. I got the mind of a mastermind. I'm giving TED Talks. Yep, mind of a mastermind right here. Another thing I want to think about a lot more in 2020 is doing what I say I want to do, because I'm lucky enough that I'm in a position that when I want to do something, I can do it, and I should do it because there's no reason not to. I think I'm like easily exhausted, and like the idea of doing things a lot of the time, just the idea of it in general, scares me because I hate feeling exhausted. But I am starting to learn that it's worth it. I just need to learn to balance my mental health with work. When I wasn't really busy in the winter time, I was killing it and I was going to therapy all the time, but I got super busy the past 3 months, and I like have not had a chance to go to therapy, which is really bad because I'm somebody who I need to go to therapy, and the fact that I haven't been able to, my brain is deteriorating because I'm just somebody who I need to work through every single thing that's happened to me, or else it exhausts me really quick. And I'm sure that's the case for a lot of people, not just me. I can't be the only girl here who's easily exhausted by emotional turmoil. Look at this big ass pimple. Ironically enough, geology, I'm so sorry. My skin is usually literally awesome, but as I said, skincare is more than just what you use on your face. It's also about what you put in your body. I feel like this video isn't as funny as I like wanted it to be as much as it is like me just talking. Guess that's what happens when you grow up. Someone asked me how I felt about changing my hair again, and I honestly felt scared. Like, the first day I was very uncomfortable because like I don't think I gave myself enough time to fully adjust to my haircut, let alone a new hair color. So I was uncomfortable the first day, but my hairstylist Alex killed it. She's awesome. Feels awesome having blonde hair. I will say it's very tempting to like dye it like a color, but for right now I really just enjoy having this hair color, so I'm not gonna do anything. I think I wanna wait for it to grow out a little more. I'm gonna keep the mullet for now. This is my mindset now. It can change. For now, I really like this hair color and cut, and I wanna let it grow out a little bit. And then I think my plans are, I really think this is the year to just go for green hair. I'm just feeling it. It's my favorite fucking color. It's every piece of clothing I own is green. At this point, I might as well be the green lady from YouTube. I am so excited for y'all to see what me, Drew, and Josiah have been working on. I hope y'all like it. And if you don't like it, don't tell me. Keep that shit to your fucking self, because I will kill you. And that's it for my makeup. Thank you for watching. I just want to close it out by saying I really do hope that I can deliver more content for y'all on this channel. I think a lot of you know that my brain, she is quite the bull, and I'm just trying to, you know, tame her. What is it, like a bull rider? It's, my brain is a bull and I am the rider at like those bars. That's how I feel with my brain. So sometimes it's really hard to film, but I am sorry. And thank you so much for sticking with me, because I've just been thinking recently, I've been doing this for so long. I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 16, which feels like a lifetime ago. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for being here with me in 2020, watching me grow, care about me so much. It really does mean the world, and I can't help but feel blessed that y'all find me the least bit interesting. Especially when I am kind of unreliable and a shithole. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Geology for sponsoring this video one last time, because I wouldn't promote their brand if it hasn't been helping my skin, and I actually really do love their products. So I hope if y'all try it out, y'all like it. Let me know. If you try out this makeup look, I know it's simple, I know it's boring, I know it's an everyday thing, but if you try it and you like the products I recommend, let me know. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Sorry this wasn't the funniest video, but I just want to get back on the horse. I will see y'all maybe next week. I don't know. I'm feeling crazy. Whatever. Come on, guys. Like, stop for real. Like, maybe I'll see you next week. Who knows?